Dopamine administered. Rebuild. Plastics engaged. Backup frame check completed. Gyroplastics administered. NOM field balance check completed.
Let's try this again. So we added...
Rebuild sequence complete. Stand by for unit calibration.
Alright, let's...
Warning.
try
Receptors
this again,
calibration
alright?
in progress. Decalibration took 2.3 seconds longer than
Hopefully
usual.
this one takes
Decalibration
a little bit better,
rerun
so-
recommended.
Proceed.
Calibration complete. Hyper unit ready for briefing.
Death and sacrifice. Mobius's history is riddled with this stupid drama. It's incredibly simple, really. If the others hadn't meddled, the Guardian would still be alive. You saw it. Now you understand the importance of our mission. We must never let this happen again.
I hope this sounds a lot better.
There is someone in the city mainframe whom we need to get to. A figure of somewhat unsavory reputation. The Operator. The very thought of working with him nauseates me. He is the only one capable of waking up the second engineer. The Architect. Deep down in the depths of Vulcan. You must retrieve the Architect's apex core. Connecting with the Guardian's core definitely had an impact on you. How do you feel?
I feel stronger.
We're playing with a double-edged sword here. Acquiring apex cores will boost your hyperpowers, but it will make you increasingly prone to the erosion.
A little bit of a drop. It already dropped to the bed,
Hyper unit,
so...
confirm your status. Hyper unit, confirm your status.
Awesome.
In the name of
Appreciate it.
duty, courage, and truth, I will protect the citizens.
The citizens dwell in the dark.
I appreciate all the help.
Their only hope. Let's
I'll get to
strive to make it to the
Your
finish
personal
line.
preference. You just need...
Hyper
Yeah, I know.
unit
Exactly.
is mission go. Prepare for deployment. Mission start
Like,
in
I'll
3,
just have to make sure I check
2,
it on all the...
1.
next
Commencing
time.
orbital
Sure.
strike. Give them hell, Hyper.
Also, for those who are also listening in here, be sure to check this game out. Like, this is probably one... This game... It's still too loud. Alright, let me keep it at 10, but I'll drop the game. Tomorrow. I'll drop this to 50 and let's see if that makes a difference. It's... Alright, how's that? Does that sound any better? My input is. I think my input should be right about here. Get the granadas. Alright, so maybe that sounds a little bit better.
Landing zone clear. Hyper unit, stand by for mission objective. Mission objective updated. Give them hell, Hyper.
You've got to reach the mainframe and find that old geezer. He used to be called the Operator. But given how things are running here now, he's more of a caretaker.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to. Oh crap, I was using the wrong weapon. And Sam, I see you in here. Doing good.
Cleaner units ahead.
Zero interact in a live service Bungie title. Hold on. Zero interest in a live service Bungie title, but I hope it is actually good for the fans. Which game is that? Destiny?
Simulating an Apex core exposed you to the engineer's raw data stream.
I thought you were watching Marathon.
The engineers might want to use it to sabotage our mission.
No.
It's
This
nothing
is
to worry about.
this is
Just
Metal
junk data we have to flush out every now and then. The chance
indie-style
of
game.
side effects is slim.
I think I'm gonna give Marathon a shot. I am gonna go do my best. Give Marathon a shot. We're gonna. How you doing, Jen? But yeah, I know a lot of people have their opinions on Marathon. Understandable. I think I'm just gonna go give it a shot to go see how it is. I should be asleep, but I'm here. You know, you need to get some sleep, Jen. Like, I know you and I are both in the same boat in that, because I've had only probably about...
What kind of side effects?
It's prone to overload your system,
so far
messing
today,
up your
and I worked
cognitive
last night,
functions.
but, like,
In other words, you cannot always trust your judgment.
You need to get some sleep, Jen. Game is so Victor, what's going on? And you and I are both in the same boat, right? Don't feel bad.
Target's down.
Administering 180 milligrams cortisol. Techno-hormone balance is nominal.
Now you understand why we constantly have to monitor your status. We don't want you to catch something.
I think I'm gonna end up going to sleep. So I end up getting back.
If I had it.
Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay up too late.
Hesitation.
I've already been gaming this one for already an hour, almost 2 hours.
Very
And my
uncommon
wife gets
for a
back, I'll
hyper
probably end up
unit.
chilling even more.
Don't worry.
I got a couple videos out though.
Nothing
I
we
do have a
cannot
couple videos out that
handle
I'm
with
actually
some more
I'm
drugs.
actually proud of. I'm happy for these ones. Like, I'll say that with confidence. Like, I'm actually happy for these videos. Digimon Trainer. Okay, cool. If he plays Marathon and not Arc Raiders, I will play. I'll try Marathon. You guys are being a bunch of babies. I have Arc Raiders too as well, so you guys are being a bunch of whiners. I will play Arc Raiders if Digimon. You have to play Arc Raiders with me. That's like the cost. I don't know. I'm allowed to say it. The cost, yeah. You have to play Arc Raiders with me because nobody plays Arc Raiders with me, and it makes me sad. It gives me the big I have it. I'll play it with you. Ooh. Look at that. Charging. Health in there. Continue on. This game is just a lot of fun. Like, yo, what up, Broly? Fire 3 homing rockets. Nah, I want that big laser.
We are entering an engineer's territory. This one is called the Overseer. It's better we stay
What's so weird?
out of
Because
his
actually, that's not a
sight.
new guy, but I've been fighting him earlier. It looks very fun. It's not trying too hard. They knew what they wanted. Did I say trying too hard? Wait, what did I say trying too hard?
Second wave incoming.
I could not hit that button. Japanimir, you and I gotta work on a fan art together. Fan work, right? It doesn't gotta be like, it could be also be based in your universe, that'd be cool. I'd love to make a character in your universe. It don't have to be per se. 'Cause I got one that I'm building on. City.
Last wave, incoming.
Game's still louder than me? Damn, okay. Alright, I'll have to turn the output down even more. I'm just gonna have this thing fucking turned off by this point. How's that? Does that sound any better? Better? Okay, cool. Boom! Okay. Damn, I took an L just to make sure that you could hear. I'm such a good person. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, that
Target's
jump
down.
was fucking brilliant. Oh, that was fucking brilliant. The man was not ready. Alright, I gotta do core powers over here too, because these ones are also really important. I wish you, like, you do, you get a lot of upgrades, I guess. Oh, what the hell? I gotta continue with the Digimon journey. I might move the PlayStation into the bedroom so that
The Overseer. He's lost it. He is not himself anymore. Surrounded by his spy drones, he checks for everything.
they jumped over there. When you eventually get around to time skip, I see you getting hooked by the story quick.
His
Okay.
optical
Yeah, I
camouflage
probably will.
infused with erosion cells.
Made it pretty fucking
He's
evident
red.
that this shit's fucking good.
With the
So
most peculiar
I
smell.
have no reason to not believe you.
The stench of rotten fish.
Like, I like the gameplay mechanics of it a lot. Like, it plays, like you mentioned before, it plays like Persona. And I think because it plays like Persona, I'm going to enjoy it because of it. Watched a buddy of mine start it, and his reaction to the opening scenes were priceless. I know, Japanimir started it too. Then making hits. You can start it for free, by the way. Oh, they have like the demo part open. Lazy. The demo carries. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for the roses. The roses. Let's go down to a place on
Nothing is working anymore. The involuntary reflexes of a dying organism. Just looking at this place gives me physical pain.
Hey, vigilante.
Because of what it might have become. An insufferable feeling of loss.
Welcome back to Dragon Link and Zodiac Fortnite. Okay. Whew. Life. So I can need to kill so many enemies. Unalive so many enemies. I still gotta remember that, like, I'm on the TikTok, so I gotta keep that in mind sometimes. I've been encouraging everyone to, like, if you haven't gotten this game yet, if you like FPSs and you're like, oh, especially if you like arena FPSs and you haven't gotten this game, like, what are you doing? What does the coffee say when it gets I don't want to finish that sentence. I've been mugged. Oh my god. Can we not do chat? Really bad. Senpai, what's good? I took that in a way different way than I should have. Explosion. Oh yeah, this one boosts the core explosion. Lendar, what's good? We're back. Feeling a little bit better. Everything. You guys should be hearing everything in it now. Which I'm happy for. If that joke is not in Digimon, then I'm not playing it. The ability to rip the core is so fucking useful. Like, it is. it's insane how much better. Like just being able to rip the core out is such a small addition, but so
depressing. My favorite double team is here.
It's like 2 ambushes I've survived already. I think also what I love about this game is the fact every mission is like a half hour. Like they're not short missions at all.
I've been waiting and waiting like a silly old dog. No respect for the elderly. See what you did? Everything here has gone cold.
There we go.
Now you see what we're dealing with.
Does the operator pose any threat?
I don't think so. It's no more dangerous than going to your creepy uncle's birthday.
That's it's no more dangerous than going to his creepy uncle's birthday. This sounds so fucking fed up with them. Oh, yo, we got a I am a sucker for. I'm a sucker for the big old boomsticks. I'm a sucker for boomsticks, everyone. I'm sorry. Like there's no doubt in my mind that when it comes down to a big old boomstick.
Please, leave now. Don't make me destroy you.
Warning. ISC units inbound. Second wave incoming.
I know I gotta get a hold of Color Me Black because I want to play Absalom. Sophie. What's up? MTG medic. Good.
Target's down.
Do I get anything from that? I didn't even get a fucking level up.
Sorry about the neighbors. There's always trouble with them. You see, they are not right in the head.
There is something you should know. I had to strike a certain deal with the operator. It will require certain actions you may consider uncomfortable, operationally tedious, and somewhat disturbing. The manner of this operation may break
sound good
down
at
our
all.
communication for a while. We will
Sounds
come out
very
of
bad.
this stronger. See you on the other side.
Find the operator. Do I want to keep playing it? Yeah, sure.
Hyper unit in the flesh. Nexus was not lying about you.
Let's see if this is over.
A next gen in every respect. Don't be afraid now, Starshine. Come closer. To get to the second engineer, you'll need a
We need the key. Operator. And I have it. Dude, he kind of reminds me of like a more tech version of like MODOK. Like, you know, does that sound right? Does that sound right? Like MODOK?
work together. My brains and your high-tech skills. You and I, Starshine, are going to make a great.
Alright, for anybody else in here, let's take an interesting quote here. Streaming ruined modern gaming by influencing gaming culture to be hyper-competitive by default for every multiplayer experience. Now games are about how to dominate, grief, or otherwise make an enemy miserable rather than having a good spirited fun and goofing around. I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm not gonna lie, this guy has like nothing to him. So I really don't care. I'm making a video up on for anybody else who's in here right now. So I'm making a video up right now on ways to deal with comments, because I feel like sometimes people struggle to deal with comments. So if you guys could
It's right
when
below
the video
us.
goes up, give
Let
people
us
ways
meet
that they can, especially smaller
Got it?
streamers, I think sometimes.
Align one of these service elevators first, and then it's one hyper-class trip to hell.
But sometimes I do. I feel like some people struggle when it comes to the comment section.
Hyper unit,
And,
stand
like,
by for mission objective.
One thing I always say is like nobody, you don't owe anybody
Mission
anything,
objective
even in the
updated.
comments.
Give them hell, Hyper.
Just go easy on the running, jump Starshine. You don't want the old man to get sick now, do you?
Like that, Tashu, what's up? Like that's been one of my big things. Like 2025, I was learning. It's time to start trying to master some of this skill shit that I know. Some 200 cores, holy shit.
So, getting Nexus on your back must feel kind of good, huh? This guy is just no fun.
Keep running through the hallways. Ash, what's good?
Don't worry, I won't tell. He's a good kid. Okay, maybe not too good. Smart, but oh so wet behind the ears.
Oh shit.
You've been here since the beginning?
Oh, you bet I've been. From its inception to its discontinuation, this old operator has seen it all.
Keep on moving. These little guys are nothing. Like, these little guys are nothing. Should I start like every time I'm going around being like, dude, these little guys are nothing, chat? I wonder if I can speedrun this. I'm not really a speedrunner, but
Seen it. The energy, the excitement. It was all wine.
I need to get this one.
For a time. Didn't last long, though.
I forget there's so many. Okay, this is one of my biggest flaws with myself in this game is I forget that a lot of these enemies have like, or these weapons have cross or Lurk.
Soon this
Hey,
project
what's
became
going on?
impossible.
How's it going?
Backs turned to each other, unable to communicate.
DB8.
Engineers have lost their way. That was the real erosion.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Make sure to follow me on all sources of social media. You guys know where I'm at. I don't have to tell you guys. Could you imagine if this was like an actual thing?
Investors started to back off. Construction was halted. And then came the great collapse. It's like it went down. And soon all the rats fled the ship.
Ooh, that was close. I think I'll just do this stupid mission and then maybe I'll switch over to capsule.
That's when the engineers really started to lose it.
Is that when the erosion bomb went off?
They went head to head and then boom! It didn't end well.
Couldn't you help it? You sound rather capable.
Maybe I could have. But did they ever ask for help? No.
I don't like that.
Cargo Depot 2028.
So,
I
okay, so I got this one.
Frame for these assembly lines with just
Attachment,
2,000 lines of code. I'll show you any of these young tricks
We can
doing that.
use. I can always use something bigger, boomstick. And I'm going to need to get this one. I need to get more dust so I can get this. Plasma one is strong. The freeze one. Freeze one is so good because this game does get you so much in crowd control. Well, look at that. Okay, cool. There we go. We're at 6K, which means that we can. Victor James
Upgrade or
Hendricks.
stay
How's he
obsolete.
going?
Your call.
We'll do the freeze verse. Freeze is so good in this one because of how much this game really hits you with like crowd control. Like it is so necessary. Oh, he is alive. Nice. Oops. Hey, yeah, man, I wanna shoot, baby. Oh, that's caused my head now. Oh, dang it.
Wait,
Is this the
don't take
arc?
that gun. It's... Never mind.
Warning. ISP units inbound.
Okay, yeah, this one is clear. Yeah, it's great for armor. Their shields make it so much
Second wave incoming.
Guys, like two big ones. Yeah, ice. I'm just 3? Lost a life. That's fine. We lost a life, but we can, you know, you get them fairly often in this game of days. Well, I'm not playing. However, this does happen every once in a while where the game freezes up and I can't move. Like, I literally cannot move. Like, so I don't know what happens here too at times. Like, it doesn't it's only happened like twice. But that also comes with the downside of it being an indie-based game.
Target's down.
There are going to be things in here that might not necessarily jive. I give this game, like, if I could rate it. Ooh, SNS.
You should listen to me more, Starshine. You're going to get us killed.
So after we finish this one, I'm debating on what to play next. I'm kind of just, honestly, I'm just kind of... so it hits a lot harder.
Wait,
Fatima!
I don't recognize this place.
You mean we're lost?
Hey, nothing here is like it is in the papers, Starshine. Not my fault.
He calls us Starshine, which is a really interesting name. Not exactly why he calls us Starshine.
It's funny how it all points to one thing. You, Starshine.
See what I mean? Like but he also says it in a way that's kind of creepy. Like, you Starshine. Like, oh, like, you're really giving off the, like, we will destroy them. I don't like that.
Points to me. How?
You'll see. You are quite special.
Warning. ISU.
Hey, what's up, Dust Clark? Mindful was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still in here. These guys are the shield guys. Ooh. Yo, thanks for the share. Appreciate it.
Wave incoming. Caro, what's going on? Okay, so now they switched it up so I can't go down. Just like, I love it. Sorry if you hear me a little quiet. It's kind of like that feeling when you just start to lock in. Can I not jump?
down.
I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I play this game, I always get so quiet in it because it's the fact of just, it's so much. Like the constant running, jumping everywhere. I like start to like get all quiet. Like I try not to. So forgive me for getting a little quiet. When I do, I try not to have that happen. But it does get really intense. And it's one of those games where you kind of just can't help yourself but just hit the focus button.
Now, let's get out of here. This might have attracted unwanted attention.
I thought there's some ammo too, but I could be wrong. There it is.
Look, the elevator is aligning. Great. What's that smell? Shit! It's the overseer. Maybe we can get past him.
Oh shit. Joey, what's good?
He's seen us. He's gonna try to take us down. Hurry up, Starshine, or we're toast. Here, faster. We did it, Starshine.
Alright. Whoo! Alright. Oh boy. Got one more in me. Do I got one more in me? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do one more. We'll do. Well, maybe not. Okay. No, it worked. It worked. Gemini's a good boy.
All right, Starshine. We are not out of the woods
So we'll
yet.
probably this will be my last
Try
mission to
get to
do.
the other side of the rim. Smells too fishy around here.
Hyper unit, stand by for new mission objective. Mission confirmed. Give 'em hell, Hyper.
Let's say you somehow managed to get to the hive. You know you won't find any actual living people there, right? Citizens are just data stored within cores. The same cores you rip in such fashion out of these clueless security clowns.
I'm kinda busy here. What's your point?
The point is, your core is different. Every time you kill an enemy unit, one of these poor bastards really dies. You are built on a phantom core. If you die, your
Oh,
data
what?
can be
So the
restored.
people who live here are
Makes you
just literally just
immortal.
data, and I am the one taking them all out.
You, my dear, are forbidden science.
That's wild. That must have been something that I missed the last time.
This area is shut tight, but we can get through the ventilation shaft. Look for an operation room. We should be safe. For the moment.
So if I die during the mission, what happens to you?
Even if not for the same reasons, we are united by a mutual interest, like bees and flowers.
That's so dark. keep on moving just a little bit more.
Part of your stream, it should be fine. That being said, it is unproven and
Single powerful
untested.
lightning, at least
So
a
let's
powerful
make sure
zapping
that
ball.
death
Under the ball that
is
keeps on moving.
out of the mission log. Okay.
Sticky.
Sounds like you're just tagging along.
One powerful lightning strike would be cool, but I like the gravity ball. The thing is that at the end of it, like, that's one of the most important things in this game is just crowd control. It's all crowd control. Keep on moving. Once we get enough dust. We don't have enough yet.
Engaging.
Coach Jackson, what's good? Let's continue on. Pull out the Nova Cube.
Wave incoming.
Wave. This is what I think get tough, because these guys now have like dash a little bit over there. Daryl, what's going on? They are a lot further up.
Wave incoming.
There we go. Pull this in, charge this, so Alright, sorry for the lock-in, guys. I'm trying not to lock in. We're trying not to lock in. We're trying to make this enjoyable as possible. But it is not working because we are actually I kind of like the whole frost. I like the whole Frostfire aspect. Retro, what's going on?
Target's down.
Like I said, the way that this game overwhelms you with enemies, it is not an easy time. Like, enhances core's explosion to effectively damage armor targets. Yes, because you're constantly trying to. For instance, it doesn't end boost. Core explosion applies. Armor opening. Okay, so I want to be able to like I'm trying to destroy their armor as fast as possible. It's very difficult. If you guys can't tell.
Now for the last part. Getting to the surface elevator and away from the Overseer's prying eyes. A walk in the park or a gut-wrenching run for our lives. Don't do it again. Capable of streaming your data from the orbit must be.
Yeah, this will definitely be the last mission today. And then I'll do another one in the morning. I'm going to be doing something a bit different.
I don't think I get you.
So I asked if people would be interested in if I do an after in the know, just kind of a talk. Not like after like an interview-wise, but just like a simple talk.
You really are no fun.
And where people can come in and chat and stuff like that. Kind of, I don't know how that would go,
Cleaner units in sight.
but you know what? Nothing ventured. So. What's up, Osmodius? Brian, what's good?
Target's down.
Alright, another scan. Alright, let's see. Core now drops armor shards from armored enemies. So now I can get armor from it too, so.
Your
So they have
interface.
one that allows you to hover,
not
and
core-based,
another one that
is
slows
it?
down time.
Not
Like, I
many
don't,
know this,
maybe because I've already played fast games. I don't know.
suppose I can tell you, I am an entity born within a sea of information.
So, you're a router.
No, you and your engineers can mock me all you want, but when the shit hits the fan, you'll come back running to the good old operator.
No, here we go. Victor James Henders. Is it Henders or Henderson?
Was right about you. A few more steps and we're done here.
Should there be this many drones around?
Fuck! He's here! Can this stupid thing go any faster? God damn it! He's got us trapped.
Alright, here we go. Sales, what's up?
Your persistence leaves me no choice.
Now, why do I just lost audio. So that one just... I lost audio for the overseer. That's lovely. Say second round, but it feels like it. The last time I played this one, the game ended up glitching, which stopped me from actually like beating that level. It actually stopped me from beating that level, and I couldn't move. Like I couldn't move. I could shoot, but I couldn't move it. Alrighty. finish up another round of Metal Eden. We will continue those ones later on. And I'll talk to y'all later. You guys